We had been like sort of getting to know each other. I knew that there was somebody in his life at the time. We were just getting to know each other. We were always with people. We were always in a group. But I was always with my people. He was always with his people.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. On Wednesday, it was the release of Lady Zamar's episode on the Showmax original series, Unfollowed. The show interviews public figures who were cancelled on social media and lets the viewer decide if the treatment in each case was deserved. Lady Zamar infamously accused Java of sexual assaulting her back in 2017. Java maintained his innocence throughout the drama around the incident, and the National Prosecutor Authority declined to prosecute, citing insufficient evidence. Despite this, the backlash continued online. It was shocking, really, how my narrative and my story and my reality became a vocal point of entertainment, said Zamar on Unfollowed. It was horrific to just be in a constant state of being reminded of this thing all the time. I struggled to walk away from it because I constantly blamed myself. Zamar also spoke on how she wound up in a long-term relationship that she claims began in rape and why it took her so long to accept what had happened to her and speak out. I come from a very religious background, and I was taught not to be alone with men, she said. The very first day, I felt it was my fault, and so I felt like I had no leg to stand on it. I struggled to walk away from it because I constantly blamed myself. Here are the clips of the new reality show Unfollowed on Showmax.
You say you knew there was someone in the picture. Who did you understand that to be? I'm getting now to the label that was then put on you, that of a side chick, basically the girlfriend of a man who's already in a relationship with someone else.
I had been told that it was a woman who was a caretaker to his mother. That was it, you know. And I found out later by myself that it was more than that, you know. And to be honest with you, it wasn't, the harassment didn't stop. The ownership didn't stop. The "you will always be mine" didn't stop. The speaking about me to people that I didn't have access to didn't stop. And so when I started dating my boyfriend, I think it was the August of that year, he was very tired. He was like, I can't keep listening to you talk about this. You cry every single day, and you are always a mess. And every time you're around people, you're smiling. So nobody knows. We have to deal with this all the time, you know. And so I decided to speak out.
This is what some of the people had to say on Twitter about the whole episode of Unfollowed. Lady Zamar's story is truly heartbreaking. It's one story of many. To our women who were so brave to speak up, we are proud of you. To the ones who still suffer in silence, we are here for you. Our DMs are always open. We believe you. I believe Lady Zamar and not trying to recruit anyone to. But I know people will catch up later after several victims. We need to understand that things aren't always the way they seem. Some details in Lady Zamar's story are questionable. Still, it's possible that she was violated. Cancelling Java without proof was wrong. It's equally wrong to vilify Lady Zamar without proof. He raped me. I want your attention. So Lady Zamar had to live in silence for the rest of her life. That she was raped by Java because his famous music industry has refused her on the playlist. Yes, Java music is played daily. So she must now commit suicide for her to be taken serious. Why is she suffering? #Unfollowed. Java is a rapist and he did rape Lady Zamar. Why would she go lie on Showmax on #Unfollowed about the rape issue? What would she gain? We South Africans need to support her and stand by her. As a woman supporting Java is a disgrace and sad. Let's show this woman some love. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment down below.